What does hosting a website mean? If you're thinking about setting up a website for either business or personal reasons, you will have seen advertisements for web hosting, and if you're from a business background, you may be wondering, what does hosting a website mean? I'll break this down into the key areas in simple terms. Providing a computer with space for your website. Most website hosting companies will offer either a shared server with space for your website files, or a dedicated server, which will be more expensive but provide benefits in terms of reliability and security, as you're not sharing the server with other website owners. Data centers, where the servers are housed, vary in terms of facilities, some with top-of-the-range servers held in temperature-controlled, secure environments with failover mechanisms in case of computer crashes and 24/7 support, to a couple of servers in a college undergraduate's basement at the other extreme. The level of reliability you can expect for your website varies accordingly, as does the cost. Assigning a physical internet address to map to your domain name. Most website hosting companies run domain name system servers, or DNS, whose function is to map your website domain name, for example, www.mycompanyname.com, to the address of the physical server on the internet, which looks more like 103.40.23.5, so that people can find your website by typing your domain name into their web browser. Typically, you would have to purchase your domain name as a separate transaction. Some web hosts also allow you to purchase domain names along with a hosting package, providing a mechanism for uploading and managing your website. The functionality provided by different website hosting companies varies greatly, depending on how complex your website needs to be. For a simple personal website that does not include capturing any data on forms, storing customer information in databases, or sending emails, you may simply need the facility to upload files via a file transfer service or a web page interface. Many internet service providers will provide this level of functionality for free. For more complex sites, you may need support for an application development package, databases, email integration, scripts to provide additional functionality such as forums, contact or opt-in forms, content management, and e-commerce. In some cases, where the data being collected by your website is sensitive, particularly such as e-commerce, you can also include SSL, Secure Sockets Layer, which is a form of encryption between your website and the web browser that prevents data being stolen in transit. Website security and support. Most internet hosting companies will take steps to ensure their physical servers are secure and free of viruses. The servers will be kept in a secure location with controlled access. Unnecessary ways of accessing the servers remotely will be locked down to prevent them being exploited by hackers. Good hosting companies will employ staff to monitor the servers and ensure that problems are detected quickly and resolved. There will usually be some form of support desk where you can submit a support ticket and have any issues and questions regarding your website hosting investigated.